Hi friends! Some people hated the fact that I was talking about switching to Linux and my opinion on the whole thing so much that I decided to make another video on that. So I have here my old Lenovo laptop, the G550, and I installed Linux Mint on it. I like how it looks and feels already. I want to dive into it. I actually wanted to show you some screen recordings, and here is what happened with that. I installed OBS, and for as far as I know, OBS is from that open source world that you can install freely, and it's open source and yada yada yada. And I like using it, but it doesn't run on that laptop. And that's very surprising, because if I have a Windows install on it, it runs on Windows. But now under Linux it says that the video drivers aren't compatible or something like that. I make a recording of the screen with a phone. I put that as a B-roll. You will see that now. So that's a little bit surprising. So I went to the UBS forum and they said, yeah, blah, 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 you have to, the drivers have to be in the kernel, and it's a very old hardware, and you have probably to replace the kernel. And that's the moment where I think I understand when people who come from Windows say, okay, cut it, that's it, I'm gone. Who actually say from that point on, we are done here, I'm going to Windows 11. I would totally not blame them, because I can see where they are coming from. Why would you put too many effort in it to get that running? You see, for this laptop, it doesn't matter. I just want to test some distros and I will sell it anyway. I only want to see the look and feel of some Linux distros before I make a decision. Because I think, even though that Rocky Linux is recommended by Blackmagic if you want to use DaVinci Resolve, I'm not entirely sure if that's the distro that I want. So I think that if you have the NVIDIA drivers, sorry, that there will not be a problem to run it under any other Linux distribution. But I can totally get it that people who switch from Windows to Linux for the daily things, and they are confronted with small applications where they then think, okay, I don't want to need to have an IT degree in order to get that little program running. So I know with 2 clicks I have it on Windows, and that's the point where they already put comfort above privacy concerns. That's just how it is. Personally, I think that this Linux Mint is quite beautifully made. It looks and feels actually the same as some kind of window version. If you would say, hey, this is Windows 12 or 13, 14, 15, I don't know. You can change the layout, and I'm sorry, I can't tell you, I can't show you. What I saw as very negative with this laptop is it had 1 minute and 59 seconds boot time. After 20 seconds it showed the Linux Mint logo, and then it took another 1 minute and 39 seconds until I could move the mouse around. But this is because it's not an SSD, it's an old HDD, and yeah, it's a very old laptop. Maybe it's even a miracle that it runs all together. It's very interesting, to say the least. Yeah, I want to finish here because I don't have anything to add at that moment. I like the layout. I will try other distributions on the laptop. So I'm glad that I'm on time with diving into that. Yeah, and for now, I wish you a great day ahead, and goodbye. thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.